Welcome to Chibis Farms. So today we are in the wood market. Came here to sort out woods that we'll be using in the farm. So we are right here in the farm area trying to work on the roofing projects of the farm. So we can see there's progress and we are done sorting. Now it's for us to carry the wood back to the site. Thank you. So we are back from sorting the wood and shipping them here. So this is the first shipment of the wood we are going to be using in the farm. And the second wood is coming. So what we do now is to move them closer to the farm area, because this is the farm area. I'll move it closer to the roof, which will be on this side, and then the work begins. So right now we'll just be waiting for the carpenter while we are going there to do bush clearing. We're waiting for the carpenter to bring the second batch of the wood, and then we'll go to the farm and do the bush clearing and other arrangements. Thank you. Right now we are about to do minor work in the farm too, and so we're waiting for the carpenter to begin his work. If you look around this area here, you will see that the roof is bent. So we are going to be reconstructing this area. Here also, if it rains now, it will leak into the farm. So we need to repair that part of the roof. And what we are doing here on the farm is the roofing, replacing the wood and roofing again. Then we come over here. This wood, there are spots, there are two tops. So we'll be changing the woods. So most of this place now is not too safe to be under, so you have to be
well equipped working in the farm.
Then this area will be weeding, because they're working in this area, so we want to weed anywhere close to the farm so that the grass will not disturb their work. So all this area close to the fish pond, see that come closer. So this will be the fish pond. So we'll just weed all this area close to the farm so that work will be easy for the carpenters. Thank you. Okay, so we are done with the first bush clearing so that the carpenters, so that the carpenters can do their work. So you can come and take a look. We've moved the grass toward that area. So it's more clearer now to use this space to work. But then, noting that tomorrow we are going to do two bush clearing. We are going to clear the place, clean the place up. The work are started already at the Chibis farm ground. Thank you.
So the roofing work have begun, and as you can see, the carpenters are removing the roofing sheet the Cameroon zincs. So they are removing them to set up the framework again based on the damage to the roof. The carpenters have to change the framework. So when they are done with the reconstruction of the roofing framework, they will start putting back the roofing sheets. So as you can see, they are already putting back the roofing sheets. And then when I thought they were done, disaster struck. So after the work, rain started falling, and when the rain started, it showed a lot of errors that I have not seen before, and other errors just minor errors which the carpenters have done. So right now I'm just doing what I was so tired this day. So I was just looking at all what we have to work on again. In my mind I thought we were done with working on the farm, but then when the rain, I thank God for the rain falling when I'm at the site, so I was able to see what was happening firsthand. So the roof were leaking, so I just observed where the roof was leaking and what we need to amend. So that room I just came out from, that was room 1, and then we'll be heading towards room 2 to also see the damage in room 2. So for now we are just working on room 1 and room 2. Room 3 will be worked on later this year. So currently let's just face first 2 rooms and be done with the construction. So the rain is pouring heavily, and I had to see all the problems here in the farm. The farm was already flooding, look at the water coming from the roof, the water also leaking from the side of the wall, which I will show you very soon. So as you can see, the roof here is leaking. So it's a good thing to show the carpenters now that the work was not done for the day. At least the rain paused our work, but show the carpenters where it's leaking. And this is the side of the wall that's also leaking. The water is coming from outside, as you can see, from that hole right there. So the water is leaking from the wall. We have to also work on that. So just still observing what was going on in the farm, and have to go back home and re-strategize, because this one we did not see it coming.